Little walkabout here at GFL Memorial Gardens in Sault Ste. Marie starts right here in the broadcast booth. This is our perch for the games. Not bad at all, and really, they haven't done much wrong in this building. Doesn't have the character of the old ones, of course, but it's a beauty. So let's start from up top and head down. Kind of like the sign on the back of the door. We always try to clean up after ourselves. We're on the suites level up here at GFL. You've seen one private suite, you've seen them all. I always like looking down into the, what do they call that? A hound closet? We'll get it from downstairs, but the merchandise store. Far end of this hallway down here is a VIP suite with, just a place obviously for the VIPs to gather. Great history along the walls here, and there are a couple I want to stop at, including this one. See if you recognize this face right here. Assistant trainer. You might know him better now as the general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And for those of you in Kitwattville, right here, former Woolwich Township councillor and now coach with the Elmira Sugar Kings. Scott McMillan is there as well. That's just a special little shout out for the friends back home in Waterloo region. Now, let's move on with what you want to see more, which is this arena. And I'm going to be honest with you, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't love it in the same way as I love the Sudburys and the North Bays and the Kitcheners with their charm and hockey arena feel, but this place is absolutely spectacular, in my opinion. It's got everything you will want in an arena. And I will finish this little tour at my favorite spot, which I think is just terrific. So here, we're now out in the concourse. Give you a little look around here. Spot that I definitely wanted to show while I'm here. There's the merch store, the Hound Pound. Not the Hound Closet. Sorry about that. Poor folks in Sault Ste. Marie. Why are you putting the dogs in a closet? All right. Every time I show this classic photo from the '93 Memorial Cup, one on home ice, Sherry Basson, Ted Nolan, you can go on from there. But somebody sees themselves or somebody they knew, so we'll just give you a quick little look. Beautiful spot, little mural on the wall there. And now let's get you downstairs to really, just one of the other things I love. You can see on the far end of this arena, just the attention to detail, that beautiful art that's up there. Banners, of course, in the rafters, Van Beesbrook, Hartsburg, Adam Foote, Ron Francis, who you can't see from this angle, but again, you've seen one concourse, you've seen them all. Let's get you downstairs too, because it goes to show you what an arena is really about. Yeah, the hockey experience and the fan experience here is great, as you can see from this concourse and this bowl. It's a great spot to watch a game with great sight lines. Seating is more than adequate, and they've got all the bells and whistles here with your concessions. There's a bar area on the far side, etc. Okay? So this is what most fans would be taking in. I want to take you down now to my favorite spot. As we come all the way down, and we'll take you right around the bottom here. Ground level, the event level. So we came in and unloaded the bus last night, came in through these doors, past some of the history on the wall, and then down this hallway to our left where the rooms are. But I'm going to end it there and just bring you along down here. It's just starting to warm up again. They were unloading some gear actually, and some food for tonight's game coming in these doors here moments ago. Here's your Zamboni entrance looking out to the ice. A little view of that. Okay, and then we'll continue along underneath here. And honestly, I find the problem. Like, some people have said, okay, maybe they could have put more private suites in because it's a revenue source that the team's not fully taking advantage of with the number that they have, which are sold out. Fair enough. But I'll tell you what, from an arena's perspective, this is something that I love an absolute ton. He's got everything you want down here. Bunch of staff rooms, laundry facilities. They even have, so here's the referees' rooms, pardon me. Out to the timekeepers area there. They even have an interview room that they were using here during the OHL finals a few years ago. So we'll just come all along down this way. You can see obviously the extra seating, storage for when they have concerts and other events in here. It's the guts. And it makes the arena work really well. Come along here, and now Angelo Bumbacco is, he's responsible for bringing the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, or the Greyhounds, to Sault Ste. Marie. He is one of the greatest sporting ambassadors that any city has ever known. The media room is named in his honor. I can't get in here. I wish I could, but it's just showing off our digs. Lots of space, great food spread. Again, beautiful artwork. It's just, it's those little things. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. I love being here. You walk in, and the media room attendants, the ladies, always offer you some soup. First thing out of their mouth, hey, you're in the Soo. Of course you'd want something warm, right? There's actually another concession area down here on this lower level. And then I'm gonna scoot you through here. Rangers are just finishing up a morning skate. So this is the visitors room side of the arena. And this here would be the walk out to the ice and the visitors bench. Just do a quickie, just a little quickie here. Take that. There you go. Visitors bench. Seen one bench, you've seen them all, right? But for me, my absolute, after all of this, my absolute favorite part of this arena is as I go through to the home side here. So now we're in the Greyhound side, Greyhounds walk to the bench. But for me, this is it, the Soo Greyhounds Wall of Fame. If you played for the Soo, and then you played even one game in the National Hockey League, you end up on this wall. One of the latest names to be added, right there in Mac Hall. I love it. And this is right outside the Soo dressing room. And you can see here, now we're right back to where we originally came down the stairs from upstairs. And that is GFL Memorial Gardens. Again, I say, find the problem with it. Beautiful place. Love coming here.